Welcome back to ABC Scripture Doodles. We are getting down to the very end of the series, and I am so glad you've been here with me. And hopefully you can catch up and get everything done before the last day of November. December 1st, we're taking down the videos unless you're in my membership, and then the membership will have access. But today we are doing X. And here's the template for my membership, Exalt. And here's the card. Come, let us tell of the Lord's greatness. Let us exalt his name together, Psalm 34:3. So grab your traditional art supplies or your iPad, and let's get started. Okay, we're going to start up here with Exalt. And now I'm going to make some downstrokes just to give it more interest. Exalt. There we go. Okay, and next we'll leave room for a little doodle. That's kind of crooked. So I forgot I put it on the wrong layer, so I'm just going to circle it and straighten it up a little bit. Okay, and then if you are in my tribe, you have a template. I'm going to pull up my template just to make it easier to see where to put everything. Okay, come. Let us. Thanks for bearing with me with my fan. Again, my ceiling fan. Tell of the, and then Lord's I'm going to do in print. The Lord's greatness. And I didn't have room to do that on one line, so I made it to the next line. Let us exalt, and I kind of made the X stand out since that's our letter, his name together. Period. And then I'm going to turn my brush down a little bit more, and I'm going to stretch out Psalm 34:3. And now I'm going to look for a little angel to put here. You could doodle an angel, whatever you want to do. I'm going to take off my background, and then I'm going to see if this little angel is in the stamp set that is called Scripture Doodles that I made to go with this series. And let's see, Scripture Doodles, here we go. And is this angel in here? There it is right here. Okay, so I'm going to tap on that, and then I'm just going to see where I want it to, see if it's the right size, and then tap where I want it like that. And now I'm going to go ahead and color the card. So if you are doing this and you wrote all this in pencil on paper, then next step would be to get like a highlighter or markers, and then make some blocks around some of the words before you actually go over it in marker. All right. So I'm going to make sure while I'm here, I'm going to go to the angel, and I made the angel pink. It's very soft. Let me do my background color next so it'll show up better. So I'm going to go to my blocks. Oh, I forgot I wrote that on there. We'll see what happens. Okay. So this needs to go underneath everything else. And there we have it. Okay, so Exalt, I'm going to start with this. Now, remember, I've done the same. Oops, get your correct brush back. I'm doing the same color palette for the entire series. So this is one of my colors. And I'm just making a bubble or a block around some of the words. And this is a bubble around the main word, Exalt. Okay, and then we get the yellow. And go around tell. And the blue, turquoise, and green. And I'm going to make this go to the next line as well. Oops. I didn't close in my little box. So let's see where I messed up that. There we go. Greatness. Or I can go back and see. Maybe I like that better. I like that. Yeah, that's better. Okay, Exalt. I'm going to get that red so I can tie in the red down here as well. And then this is another blue. It's not quite turquoise. It's a, or maybe it is turquoise and the other one's more teal. I don't know. They're both blue. And then the last one is together, and I'm going to do it the same color as the angel to kind of tie that in. Now, if your angel is not showing up enough, let me show you something you can do to make her show up better. Did I do her on her own layer? I hope I did. If I did, this will be easy. Yes. She's on her own layer. I'm going to duplicate her. Then I'm going to tap, select. I'm going to turn the color to black. And now we have a shadow under there, right here. And that will make her stand out better. And I can do some Gaussian blur, like so. Yeah, now she really pops out. And if I want to turn that down a little bit, I can. But there she is. Exalt, come, let us tell of the Lord's greatness. Let us exalt his name together. Psalm 34:3. I don't know if you heard, but this last week, or November 1st, I launched my Digital Doodles Stamp Club, and I would love for you to consider being a part of that if you're an iPad user and you're interested. It's learning how to use stamps and making art with the stamps. And we are ready for you to sign up. I'm going to put the link in the description below, and you will get your first stamp set. It's a Christmas 2026 stamp set. It has over 100 stamps in it. They're so cute. I'm so proud of them. And then on Friday, I'm going to teach you how to use them. So I would love for you to join us. We have a founder's price right now. It's $9.99. And it will be you'll be grandfathered in at that price as long as you're a member. But the price will be going up. This is just like a grand opening kind of thing. So I'd love to have you be a part of it. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week. Bye.